Hey, y'all. What is good? It's your girl Ganjanae, and I'm live, baby. Yes, on this happy Thursday, okay? I hope y'all are having an amazing day so far, okay? As always. Yes. Let me see who is here, okay? Let's see. Yes, please hit that like button for me, okay? Yes, we would super duper appreciate it. Yes. Hey, Julia. Missed you too, sis. Hey, Sonia. Hey, C. Lachey. Hey, 80s baby. Hey, Iris. All right, I think I got everybody. For I am convinced that neither death nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor present things, nor future things, nor powers. Okay. Romans 8:38. Okay, Aqua coming through with the scripture. Thank you, sis. Mean Beans in the building. Hey, Mean Beans. Yes. Again, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Okay. Let me go ahead and make my little announcements and we will get into the show, okay? All right. Okay. So here's my Buy Me a Coffee link if you would like to support the channel, okay? There's also super chats and super stickers available as well as Cash App, okay? Or you can simply support the channel, okay, by just hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell while you at it. Share if you like. I would so greatly appreciate the support, okay? And if y'all have any tea that y'all want me to talk about on this here channel, you can send it to this email, okay? I know that's easier for some of y'all. All right. Or feel free to hit me up on either one of my social media platforms. That is my Instagram and my Twitter on the screen, okay? Yes. Also, y'all, don't forget to join the Discord, okay? Um well, let me do something really quick. Let me share the link for you guys. Wait a minute. I'll put this in there real quick because I will probably forget. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and post it in the chat. All right. All right, y'all. So I just posted it in the chat. If you're interested, you can join. Okay. We did just start a book club. If you're interested in that, you can join. I did just post the link to the book club because it is a separate chat in the actual Ganjane Speaks chat, okay? So yeah, go ahead and join if you're a bookworm or you like reading books. I would highly recommend. Okay. Also, we are doing a juice cleanse next month, okay? It's only gonna be a 7-day juice cleanse, all right. So if you're interested in that, Either or, you can join the Discord, okay? Go ahead and click that link and join. All right. Also, y'all, we will be y'all know, I think I told y'all the last show also that we will not be having a show tomorrow, okay? I do have an event to go to with my little rascals, okay? So I will not be doing a show tomorrow. But we will be back on Monday. And also if you're on the Discord, we will still be watching baddies and stuff, okay? On Sunday. Okay? But yeah, y'all, other than that, that's pretty much it. Let me check the comments one more again and we will get right into it, okay? Let's see. Hey, Cece. Hey, Natasha. Yes, please hit that like, okay? Yeah, the book is getting juicy. I really like how detailed it is. Like the author is like really excellent. I love it. I love it. I'm glad we're reading it. um and then we have to set like a day like where we can discuss like the book and stuff. We'll probably do it like on Saturday, like a Saturday night or something like that. We could just like, come together, do like a voice room, a voice chat type of thing, and just talk about the book, discuss it. Okay, but I will let you guys know. And he said to him, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind." Yes, yes, Matthew 22:37. That part. Okay, amen to that. Amen to that. Okay. But all right, y'all. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So, we are going to be getting into Chrisean, okay? We are going to speak a little bit about Blueface, um, as well as a little bit of other things. But before we do that, I do want to acknowledge the fact that Ronnie's birthday, the late Ronnie's, did just pass. Okay. He would have been 25. So really sad, man. May he rest in peace. May he continue to rest peacefully. And I really, really do hope that pretty soon here justice gets served for him and his family. Okay. Let me show y'all a couple posts on that. Okay. Now why is he blasting music? Oh my god. Okay, let me share my screen. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Hold on, y'all. First of all, let me put my banner up here. Fair use, fair use. I just want to show y'all this real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, shout out to Coy Lombardi. Okay. It says Bday celebration. Happy heavenly Bday, big dog. This is your day, Slim. Okay. Okay. Wow, so sad, man. So yes, this is a nice little collage of him. Got the angel wings. Okay, so yes, happy heavenly birthday to him. Really sad. Really sad he couldn't make it to another birthday. Okay, somebody, you know, took his life from him. And, it's just a really sad situation. We still haven't really heard much about what's going on with that. Okay, so hopefully, like I said, soon here we'll get some justice here for him and his family. For sure. And it says, can't believe we all fell in love with Ronnie and he had his own set of fans. He was one of the only ones in the circus that had sense and had a good heart. Happy birthday. Okay. Then it says, R.I.P. Karan, and we won't let up on Rock. The truth will be revealed in due time. If Krishan thinks the public will just fall back and accept the narrative she wants to push, she's sadly mistaken. 2 + 2 = 4. This is not Common Core, right? Yeah, we got the same birthday. Rest in peace to him. He was so young, right? Happiest heavenly birthday. Yes, everybody's wishing a happy birthday to him. Okay. So yeah, really sad, man. Really, really sad. Okay. Gone way too soon. Way too soon. So again, rest in peace to him, okay? Hold on, let me check the comments real quick here. Hey Toby. Please don't mind the music in the background. I don't even know why it's being blasted right now. You said what's the book again? I want to be in the club. Oh yeah. We're reading what is it? Blessed. Yeah, Blessed by Demons, Cursed by Angels. That's what it's called. You can find it on Amazon. So yeah. Y'all should definitely get it and join the club, okay? Yes. It's actually a really good book. Like no cap, it's actually really good. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. Like it's one of those books that make you want to read. Like once you start reading it, you can't stop. Like I don't know. That's just for me though. I don't know if anybody else who's reading it is getting the same type of vibe. Okay. Yes. Happy heavenly birthday to Ronnie. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Matter of fact, y'all, let's drop some balloons in the chat for Ronnie, okay? Hey, Melanin Mommy. Hey, love. Yes, okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play his little song. That's why I had that YouTube thing. Okay. In loving memory of the late Ronnie Doe, okay? Shut up, TNT. Get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I know I'm thinking back and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I can't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walk in my life, that
shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me. I kept it real. Now you see how it feel. I was always there for you.
Okay. Okay. Ain't gonna lie, he ate that. So yeah, man, it's just sad. It's still very shocking to me how he's really gone. I'm still kind of, I know I say that all the time, but I'm for real, like legit, like just flabbergasted for real. Okay. Um, Let me show y'all this as well because his mom did, of course, post about her late son. Okay. Shout out to Coy Lombardi. Okay. So this is her post. One of her posts. She said, "Happy heavenly birthday, handsome. God knows I miss you." Aw. Okay. That's so sad. She said, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine." Aw. Child, so sad.
Happy heavenly birthday, Karama Kakan. You wanted a cookout? So of course, your mama gonna make it happen. And you right here with me. So fuck all them haters. They can never be you, will never be you. You feel me? Like the city love the prophet. Like the fuck. I love you, son. I miss you, handsome. My nigga. And if you ain't invited, don't fucking come. Happy heavenly birthday, Karama Kakan. You wanted.
Okay. So she did a little cookout for him because I guess that's what he wanted to do for his 25th birthday. Okay. So sad, man. And I think that was her only son. Was that her only son? Did she have daughters? I'm not sure, but I know for sure that was her only son. Okay, so really sad. Okay, super sad. Let me check the comments really quick. 1 second. Yes, y'all dropping the balloons in the chat. Yes, rest in peace to him. Mm-mm-mm. You said this is so fire, but it makes me so sad. Yeah, right. Yeah, super sad. He has so much potential. He definitely, I feel like he was a better artist than Chrisean. Okay. Say, hey y'all, this breaks my heart. Happy heavenly birthday, Ronnie Doe. Gone but never forgotten. That part. Yeah. It is heartbreaking. It really is. You know. And it's like we didn't know him personally, but I mean he still gained a lot of love and support from a lot of people, you know. So to know that he's like gone is crazy. Super crazy. He said this song always makes me so sad whenever I hear it now. Yes, no matter what he did, nobody deserves this. Exactly. Yes, that part. That part at all. Had his whole life ahead of him and it's cut short by some, whoever it was. I got my suspicions, but I digress. Yeah, he was such a nice looking young man. Just think the last words he said to Chrisean was, "That's my son." Right, right on social media. I wonder if she think about that. Right, Toby. She probably do. Yeah, I like the song too. Yes, he most def A is just so sad. Yeah, super sad. Super sad. Yes, rest in peace. Oh, it's your birthday, Mean Beans. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday, sis. I hope you turned up today. Okay. Yes. You said I'm lit. Okay, so you did turn up. I am weak. Yes, happy birthday. He said he had three sisters. Oh, okay. He was the only boy. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's sad. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's super sad. Oh, your son's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday to him as well. That's crazy. The same day as Ronnie. Right. That is crazy. Shout out to the birthdays. What season is it? Is it, let's see. It's Taurus. No. Yeah, it's Taurus season, right? Shout out to the Taurus. Happy birthday to y'all. Hey, bro. You said Ronnie was a character, funny, charismatic, handsome, and talented. It's a shame what happened to him, and I pray every day for justice for him. Right, CB, that part, you know, definitely was. And he definitely will be missed. Still is missed, okay. So really sad. It is a shame what happened to him. He was so young, you know. Like people are just people grind my gears with this gun violence. Okay, for real. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all that. I want to acknowledge that really quick. And again, may his soul rest peacefully. Okay. And my thoughts and prayers are with the family. And I really, really hope soon here there will be justice. Okay. But if I'm not going to say hope, I'm going to say I know there will be justice soon. Okay. For sure. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So moving right along, let's go ahead and get into what should we get into next? Um yeah. Yeah, let's just get into Blueface real quick. Okay, so Whack 100 basically low key announced that him, I guess Blueface will be having a show coming up here. Okay. Yes. It is not Rap Queen's Ways. Okay. I think it's more so of like a dating show type of thing. Okay. Um let me show y'all real quick. Okay. Um yeah, here it goes. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. So shout out to Cap It for Likes. It says, looks like Blueface is coming out with a new dating competition show upon his prison release. What y'all think? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. As you can see, this is Whack 100's Instagram page. He said, the return of the famous Crip. Time to get back to work. Ladies, we just might be looking for you. Follow, they said Carlista and somebody else. Hit their DM with a I'm for Blueface, and they will get back with you for the screening. Yeah, it's TV time, and we will be selecting a group of sexy but qualified women to come hang out and compete for that spot. We got a lot of work to do, so this will be the only way of seeing the famous Crip throughout the year upon his release. We have TV studio and a boxing ring to focus on. Now get to DMing, okay? Child. For the love of Blueface looking at, okay? So yeah, y'all. Interesting to say the least. Um, I guess he got his mama involved in it. I guess he got his mama looking to you know, pick out who she thinks is qualified for him, I guess. First of all, I don't even know who the hell wants to date Blueface. Okay, let's just be honest here. We seen how you done did them last, you know what I mean? We see how you be doing these females. Okay, so is it just to compete for a spot on your roster? Or like, like boy, if you don't sit down somewhere, okay. Joe, Amos.
If any motherfucker ever needed to sit they stupid ass down, you that bitch. You that bitch.
Okay. Like, I'm just like, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, it would be good TV. I'm sure people would tune in and, see what's going on. So I mean, it's not a terrible idea, but then it's just like they basically gonna be wasting their time because obviously Blueface, he's not a one woman type of man. Okay. But let's check the comments. Let's see what people are saying. Let me know what y'all think as well while I check these comments real quick. What y'all think about this new proposal of a show. Okay. It says he needs to rebrand himself and do a family show with his kids' family. Right. Right. He's worried about the wrong things. That man needs a cleanse and therapist. Right. Well, it seems like he hasn't grown. Do something constructive. You are a whole father of two. This is what created the toxic circus in the first place. Hello? Okay. He needs a new manager at this point, especially after what we heard last night. Yeah, these type shows is played the F out for real. And then it says, and whoever this new one is, I sure hope they do an extensive background check before another psych diagnosis active criminal informant infiltrate their camp again. I'm so weak. And he said I could make another one of you. Child type she. He says, I'm here for it, but get them prison tattoos off your face first. Okay. Not New York. It says, do a show on you making Rock get the baby some therapy and the help he so desperately needs. And okay. It says, only if Jay is a contestant, has special rights, and be the only winner, and move on to a family show and showcase their marriage on a family show. If not, he could keep it. Then it says, like, don't give him time to work on himself. Just give him more women to add to the roster. Didn't I just say that? Okay. That part. It says, what about his kids, though? This is what he's worried about. Shame, right? Yeah, miss. That's why when Carlissa got up here talking about, oh, he just wants peace. He just wants peace. You sure? You sure about that? Okay, because yeah. Blueface definitely loves toxicity. He thrives off of it. Okay. So then making this little announcement just, further proves what I was thinking this whole time, okay? Like, did he really change or is it just, you know what I mean? Nah. And she changed, but the address, okay? Literally a mess. And I agree. Like, he's definitely got bigger fish to fry. He got kids to raise, okay? He needs to be, you know, focusing on being a father, you know what I mean? Focusing on himself, improving himself mentally, spiritually, okay? Like for real, because yeah, needs work, okay? Needs work, child. But you want to go on the show and bring all these females on the show because let's be real here. Blueface is very much addicted to toxicity, okay? Okay. I'm sure it's gonna be something, you know what I mean? Something like what's that show? The Erica Mena show? It's gonna be something like Day, I feel like. For real, for real. Just toxic. Okay. Fighting, all kind of stuff going on. But let me see what y'all saying in the comments. 1 second. Let's see, let's see. You said Krishan must be so pissed. Right. You know she is. Did he coming out getting right back with the shiz? Exactly. And now somebody Photoshop his new tats on that old picture. Right, child. Hilarious. Hey, Bday. Yes, yes. Happy birthday to him. Absolutely. And he don't need more babies. Blue needs therapy and to settle his. Yeah, right. That part. His R's down. He needs to. If he knew what was best for him, okay. Chill. Crazy, crazy work. Yes, please like the video, okay? Please and thank you. Oh yeah, this is definitely about to be a mess. For sure. For sure. Mm-mm-mm. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna see what's going on. Okay. And he will prove a point. LOL, there are a million Krishans out here. She not special or something. Right. Right. Yep. That part. And I'm sure some of them little females that was doing them what do you call it? Those story times, they'll probably be on there. I'm sure they done already put in their audition tape. Okay. Joe. Who wanted to date him with all those roadmaps on his face? Right, looking a mess. Looking a mess. A high ghetto mess, okay?
Ooh! Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto.
Okay. The ghetto. He said if they do the flavor of love concept, the show would be an instant hit. Blueface is funny and entertaining, just like Ray J, Flav. Yeah, I'm watching. Right, I'm definitely gonna tune in. But yeah, that would be kind of lit. I'm not gonna lie, and that would be lit for sure. He said down behind it in the lot. Oh no, you good, you good. He said he is a whole father to two. Yeah, he don't need no more when they need him more than ever. Yeah, yeah, he should just stay in jail because if not, the kids will be visiting him at. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, he just needs to stay out of trouble. I think that's better for him for real. Like I agree that he should do like a rebrand. You know, like you ain't gotta be like you ain't gotta do what Krishan been trying to do with the whole like holy, 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 act. Okay, but he could still work on himself. I would watch that. Him get some help mentally, going to see a therapist, psychiatrist, whatever, you know, and getting his mind right. Okay, I would be here for it. He said the circus is too toxic for a family show. Yeah, it won't work. Yeah, they thrive and drive. Yeah, that part. You know, I don't think it would work either, honestly. Because people, they like the toxic stuff. They want to see the fights. They want to see all the buffoonery going on. Okay, it's provocative. It gets the people going. Okay. You say he want drama, but not psychopathic like Krishan, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, Carlos is full of it. If Blueface just wants money, that man could care less about peace. Right, CB. Hello. Okay. For real, for real. Yeah, it does seem like we only seen toxic behavior towards Crack Rock. Yeah, I mean he was toxic to Jaden too. He sure was. He was toxic to all them females that went on his Little Blue Girls Club show as well. Okay. He's just he's just a toxic person. And he get it from his parents, so hey, the apple don't fall far from the tree. I wonder if he's gonna have the show in his house. That's why they put her things out. Chrisean gonna break in that house. Joe, right? That's a good point because he's supposed to be getting out in what, July, allegedly. I think he's supposed to be getting out. Shit is damn near May, so basically in like 2 months he's supposed to be getting out. So you might be onto something. You might just be right. And who want to date him? Know he giving the cesspool to others, and you get something not worth it. Right, right, exactly. And who knows if they will even do the show? He likes to be relevant, right? That's true. No, he said I might watch because I actually like Blueface before the circus. Yeah, I always used to take up for him on Twitter when people say he rapped off beat. I'm weak, right? He said for the love of Blueface should be the name of the show. Yeah, I think that's a good name too. Yeah, for sure. The children should never be involved in a circus. It's sad, yeah. Super sad. Anything for money, I guess. Money the root of all evil. He said he wants IEP Zeus. Joe, right. Yes, he was toxic and is. Girl, and is. Okay. And is. Hey, Montanino. He said Blue's still gonna be on a paper when he get out, unless he does his full bit. So he will have to see walk lightly. Right, right, that part. He said the porters need security on deck. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. He said none of them's making any music like that. They want big soap opera. Yeah, that part. Okay, the young and the reckless. Okay, Joe, a mess. Now for the love of blue. Hilarious. But yeah, y'all. Okay, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so I guess it's in the works, y'all. He's already asking people to basically, hit up Carlissa or somebody named R and B. Okay, I don't know who that is. But yeah, they're telling them to DM them. Um and send hashtag I'm for Blueface. Okay. So that shall be interesting. Shall be interesting. Okay. Y'all putting in y'all audition? Just playing. Oh shoot. But anyways, y'all. Um with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Okay. Um so yeah, let's get into Chrisean. Okay. Um First of all, I want to show y'all this really quick, okay? Because I think last show I was showing y'all, remember how Tesehki was going back and forth with Clarissa Shields? Okay. Well, why did Chrisean follow Clarissa Shields back? Okay, sure did. Knowing her sister beef for her. Crazy. But she swears she love her sister. All right. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of strange. Let me share my screen. Okay. So shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Clarissa Shields with a story post. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I think that's the wrong one. Oop. Hold on, I'm too ahead. Okay. Um, Wait a minute. Did they delete it? I think they deleted it, y'all. Damn. Wait a minute. They deleted it. Why would they do that? Well, they deleted it, y'all. So, yeah, but it was a post saying that Chrisean had followed Clarissa Shields back, okay? But I'll just show y'all this post I just had up here too. 1 second. Okay. So it says Clarissa Shields and Tesehki continue to go back and forth. Okay. So Clarissa Shields posted this on her story. Okay. Y'all remember this scene from the sit down that her and Tesehki had on Baddies. Okay. Why she put what a shame. Touched your own sister is crazy. Then she said hashtag eater. Ciao. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Mm. And then Tesehki responded and she said, "Oh, she mad I'm a natural born eater. Your fights don't make no noise at all, baby. And all your opponents walk off looking the same way they came. It's okay. I might train so I could give you that noise and attention you need badly. Till then, off my D and watch my new video, learn the lyrics." Okay. Guess she called herself clapping back. Then she said, "Slight day as a baddie, not a pro boxer." When she's flexing material stuff here. Okay. Then I showed y'all this, the last show. She posted a picture with her and Papoose, which is Clarissa Shields' man. Okay.
She's talking about what's up. Bitch, get out my face. You talking about what's up? I told you seen what I said? If I trained, you want to fight me and get up in the ring off of baddies. What I did to a bitch in a 5-second clip. Off of, like, I'm a smoker. Baby, I smoke down. I party down. Like, I'm at work. I'm at work every weekend, baby. You thugging. So that's me. That's what I do off of all of that. Imagine if I start, and I said this for your silly ass before. Imagine if I trained properly and I was an actual professional boxer, not a baddie, not an artist. I was a boxer. I said it 2 weeks ago. I said it a month ago. I said it. I said. And when I say this, I'm not trying to. A lot of people be saying, "Oh, you trying to be cocky, you be humble." I literally get my humbleness from God. Like, I'm literally, God says something, he means it. You guys read the word of God? I seen the Clarissa Shawty come up in the comments.
So no, you did not ever like me, and that doesn't matter to me. But to sit here and say you can whoop some ass and you out here popping pills and doing everything you're doing, you're not gonna whoop nobody ass. You need to go to rehab and get that shit out your system. You need help. Your friends need to help you. If I was out here popping pills, my friends would take me to the motherfucking rehab. They'd tie my black ass up, and walk me straight in that motherfucker and say, "Hey, don't let her out till she's clean." There you go. That's what you need. You need rehab. You don't need to be talking about fighting no body. You need to wrap it up. You need to quit fighting. You know, I know you knocking out girls' teeth and shit like that on a little show or whatever. Hey, good for you. I am not them. I promise you I'm not them. So take that shit on somewhere else. Go on now. So no, you did not ever like me, and that
I want $1 million. She's talking about hundreds of thousands. Lemmy gives me that hundred. He gives me hundreds of thousands to go on baddies. You think I'm gonna step in the ring with you for hundreds of thousands? No, I need $1 million, girl. Now come on, let's train. She can train me. I want $1 million. She's talking about hundreds of thousands. All jokes aside, I am the last person you want to beef with. Like, you're not my kin. Oh, all bets are off. Fuck Clarissa. You're not my kin. Your best bet would be like, I wish I was related to her. Because some people that I'm related to, I go easy on. But baby, I am the last bitch you want to beef with. Okay? You want to cry? Get ready to cry.
Cry about that post.
Get ready to cry. I got something else for her ass. I got something else to take. All jokes aside, I am the last person you want to beef with. Like, you're not my kin. Oh, all bets are off.
Fuck Clarissa.
You're not my kin. Your best bet would be like, I wish I was related to her. Because some people that I'm related to, I go easy on. But
Okay. So yeah, Clarissa, okay, she took it overseas, honey. Okay, bringing up the whole sit down with her little sister. Okay, pretty wild. But I mean, you know what? She's not the only one to do that. It's been happening a lot. Like anybody that beats with Tesehki now, okay, they bring that up. They bring that up. Oh, you know, and that's why Chrisean is dead ass wrong for even saying that about her. Okay, on TV for the whole world to see. Okay, because literally the whole world, like not the whole world, but a lot of people, like even in different countries, be watching this. Okay, so that's like their go-to when they're beefing with this girl. Okay, so I don't know. Tesehki different because I don't know if I could forgive after that. Like that's wild. Okay, I get that they're family, but you know, sometimes you just gotta, family or not, you gotta love people from a distance. Okay, for real, because that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But let's check the comments, y'all. But yeah, y'all, I swear, did anybody else see that post? Because like I seen it like on my lunch break that she had followed Chrisean had followed Clarissa Shields back because I guess Clarissa had followed her or something. Okay. Now, I don't know if they're still following each other, but we can definitely go be nosy. Okay. Let's see. It says, and this is why I would never forgive Rock. People will always reference this lie with her sister now, and that's sick as hell, right? Exactly. Okay. Yeah, ain't no way I'd ever forgive Chrisean. This rumor is gonna stay with Seki forever. Yep, forever. Yeah, you a professional boxer trying to fight a reality star is giving you jealous because the Seki fights are highly anticipated and yours not. And oop. Yeah, mind you, she's with a married man with 3 kids who only started claiming her after Remy exposed he cheated, and her cat is still not good enough for him to divorce Remy. Clown. Okay. Clarissa is giving desperate for a man and desperate to be talked about in blogs and mentioned, just desperate. It says Clarissa need a new PR team. Why are you beefing with a reality TV star? If Tesehki that bad, why she has to train? Right, right. And it says Chrisean follows Clarissa too. Yeah, if I was Tesehki, I'd be done with her too. Right. Yeah, because that's just flat out messy. Okay. Yeah, this girl new obsession is Tess because Remy doesn't give her the time of day anymore. She has stalker behavior and can see the weirdness in her face. I don't think she right in the head, so I can see how she would like Rock. It says no motion, so she got a beef with a reality star. Never heard this lady until Remy and Pat situation. Now she got her name out there, but keeping up drama. Okay. Somebody said unpopular opinion. They both doing too much. Yeah, they are. Okay. And now do y'all understand why these two sisters will never really have a relationship again? This terrible allegation will always follow Tesehki no matter what. It's very damaging and disgusting. And though I believe Chrisean is lying along with the nephew, it will never change anything as far as the way this allegation has taken form. Right. Heart. Clarissa is so weird. What is it with you and your obsession with Seki? Or Siki? You started with her. She didn't even pay you dust when you first went on that rant a year ago. Okay. And somebody says she's obsessed and looking for clout. Mm. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like, dig into this little situation because I know some people feel like Clarissa started it. There's other people that feel like Tesehki started it. Um, so maybe I just need to look back at some videos or something and then state my opinion on it. But I don't know. From what I've seen, it seemed like Clarissa might have been asked the question about Tesehki, and she answered it the way she answered it. She said what she said. She felt like she could, Tesehki not effing with her. Okay. Which if I would put my money on it, I'm definitely putting my money on Clarissa. Okay. She is literally a very well trained boxer. Okay. I think she's the number one. Didn't she say she was like the number one female boxer and stuff? She was like at the Olympics, killing ish. Okay. So, yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, people are gonna, come on now. They're gonna put their best on Clarissa. Now, some people feel like Tesehki could, I feel like it would be a good match. It's gonna be a good match, but she's literally undefeated. Okay. She's literally undefeated. So it's just like, she's undefeated in the ring, the boxing ring. And Tesehki, she's undefeated on baddies. Okay. Pretty much. Hold on, let me check the comments, y'all. But yeah, Chrisean hella messy for following that girl. Okay. Cause the way she be on the internet and every blog and stuff, I'm sure she seen they was beefing. Okay. Hold on, let me see. A second. Yeah, she's being very messy. Very messy. You said she's desperate for any kind of attention? Right, that part. Any kind. Imagine being an Olympian and you're envious of a damn baddie, child. When Clarissa get on my nerves, she needs to wrap this up. Sometimes I think she's suffering from some sort of mental disorder. I haven't liked her since she tried to call Layla Ali out of retirement. Oh, wow. Child, did she? That's kind of crazy. It says Siki, she won 1 million. I don't blame her, right? Yep, she said she won 1 million. Okay. A milli. It says Siki was quiet as a church house mouse on baddies, but got so much smoke now. Sleep through baddies, right. Right, that part. Child. Where was all this energy on baddies, okay? Yeah, all that said, she would definitely whoop Tesehki. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Without a question. Yeah, Chrisean will say anything and do anything to keep people talking about her. She has nothing going on, not even taking care of that baby. That's the sad part. Right, that part. And she said it herself when she was when we had watched that video on the last show. She was talking to I think Deja, her friend, on the phone, and she was like, I think she said something like, "I ain't got nothing to do" or something like that. Like, damn, you ain't got nothing to do, okay? But she want to talk about other people having no motion, but you ain't got shit going on, okay? No motion, no events other than these little events that you call yourself trying to do for testing now. Since you bored. Okay, obviously. Ciao, a miss. You said Clarissa giving hater vibes for real. Mad at a baddie. Even said she was gonna go on the show. Right, she sure did. Yeah, low key. Low key. I ain't gonna lie. And Natalie asked Clarissa to, yeah, she did ask her to come on Baddies. Yeah. And she mad at everybody but that ninja who ain't signed them divorce papers yet. Fight that, beloved. You know what? I'm so weak.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Ciao, a miss. A miss. You say you're not worth 19 cents to watch Tesehki. Don't flatter yourself. I'm weak. Right. Right, that part. He said I like Tesehki, but she reminds me of Bowser. Did you say Bowser? Oh my god. Bowser is crazy.
Good, bro.
Yeah.
No, you didn't. No, you did not say Bowser. Chow. You are hilarious. He said Clarissa, a trained boxer. She should whoop Tesehki, but she shouldn't be giving a F about her this much. Yeah, right. That part. That part. You said I don't like Chrisean or her sisters. I'm weak. Right. Me neither. I did like Tesehki a little bit, but then I don't know. Over time, she kind of I don't know. She kind of lost me a little bit. Kind of lost me a little bit. Yeah, this is really weird, and I'm so confused about this beef. I feel like this could have been an opportunity for her to mentor Tesehki or work together with her or something, right? On something. Yeah, that's true. It's very weird. You know, they just trolling each other on the internet. Like, okay, enough talking. It's always is y'all gonna fight or no? Okay, that's what we want to know. We the people would like to know. He said, make it make sense. So you follow a bit that abusive baby. Clarissa. Yeah. I think she was trying to like, obviously she was trying to get a rise out of Tesehki. You know. And they both look like they from Whoville. I'm gonna keep saying that. Those Malone, right? You said Chrisean hates her sister and is definitely getting jealous at this point for sure. She do. She be trying to act like, oh, I love my sister. Tifa. Like, girl, please. Okay. Like, what is wrong with her? Ridiculous. Yes, hit that like, okay? Please and thank you. He said, why was China under Clarissa's post liking all the comments against Tesehki though? Ciao. Cause she weird. Okay. Ciao. You know, it's a lot of bolts and screws, all kind of shit missing up in that noggin. Okay. Something wrong with that lady for real. At this point, the whole family need need a psychiatrist. Okay. Yeah, Chrisean and her family looks like they from Whoville. Yeah. Yeah, Tifa should have been more thoughtful before posting anything about Clarissa and Roxar is dumb, leaving her family open to be talked about like that, right? Right, that part. Yes, please hit that like for me, please and thank you. Hey, Chris Blessing. He said, why it's always who started it, who gonna finish it, I want to know. Right, Gigi. Right, that part. You said I think she has issues with light skinned girls. Oh, really? I think that might be adding fuel to her fire towards Siki. Interesting. Could be. You might be onto something, sis. Yeah, she is the best in the world. Yep. There's no match. Tesehki has no win. She ran out of breath fighting Lil Dolly. Right? Like Dolly got that one little hit. She connected that one little hit and she started spiraling, child. Okay. Punching TVs and she okay. Talking about she need food. Hey, child. Imagine her fighting Clarissa. Okay. Not gonna be pretty. She gonna be hot as hell. Now Chrisean is not loyal at all. She's not. Chrisean and her sisters will fade out eventually. That part. Absolutely. You said Tesehki, you're not worth nothing, or Chrisean, right? Gigi had enough, child. She said, I'm through. Okay. Yeah, Chrisean did it to Jaden too with the Sadie situation, but people using her for clout. Right. Right. That part. She sure did. Putting in her 2 cents that, you know what I mean? But you swear you mind your business and, oh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Okay. Child, she couldn't wait to say something about that. A mess. You said Sean grasping at straws anytime or one who can bring her back from the yeah. Right, bro. Right. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Chris Blessing. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You said Krishan had like 2,000 people on a live. She got zero motion, right? Right, that part. Okay. That part. Yes, like the video, okay? Please and thank you. Hey, Monique. He said, how did Clarissa get in all this? I'm so sick of all the girls. Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I know they was going back and forth for a little while. I think Clarissa, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. For some of y'all that know exactly how it started, I'm not sure. I'm definitely gonna do some research though. But I think Clarissa was asked the question, maybe on an interview or something, about Tesehki, and I think some Ivory as well. The Ivory from Baddies, and not STV originally, but no, they asked her if she would if she thinks she could whoop them, and she basically said, hell yeah, okay. So I don't know what transpired after that, if she carried it on to social media or if uh Tesehki had just responded to it and it was just like a back and forth ever since that. But yeah, okay, I believe that's what happened. You said enjoy your little rascals. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm excited. I'm trying to, give them little experiences while they little to remember. You said Krishan is all washed up, listening to Blueface and not working is when she messed up. She should have kept moving on. She shouldn't be broke now. Exactly, Toby. Hello? Okay. That part. She could have been way ahead, especially all them connections she had. Okay. Dropped the ball, fumbled it. Okay. Ciao. 20-yard penalty. Type she. Krishan, scared Sifa gonna mention something about Ronnie. That's why she's trying to kiss up to Tesehki. Yeah, that could be. And Tesehki too, like, she's like, I go easy on family. Like, I don't know. Depends on the situation, okay? Because you're not gonna sit here and paint me as, some sort of you know, I'll just say abuser for lack of better terms. You know what I mean? Tarnish my name, tarnish, my brand, everything for a moment on Zeus Network. I don't know. Maybe teach his own with that. Maybe some people will be able to forgive, which you should forgive, but that don't mean you gotta reconnect. Okay, forgiveness does not require reconnection. Okay, sometimes you gotta forgive. Okay, and keep that person at a distance. Okay, like yeah, I forgive you, but I'm never effing with you again. Type she. Okay. And then you said you got to cash out from Krishan. I'm so weak. Probably did. If she even had money at this point, the girl still ain't got nothing. A pot to piss in, nothing. Roof over her head. I mean, yeah, she got a roof over her head, but it's not hers. Okay, she not paying for it. Um, you said Bowser, Bukisha, Tasmania Devil, Krishan, Wesley Snipes, Bow-legged Bodine, Wacko Jacko Whack. Not Bow-leg Bodine. Child, yeah, Bowser is hilarious because she do kind of look like. Oh my gosh, hilarious. You said Tessa calling out Clarissa only fight she gonna win is a food fight, right? Gigi, child, a mess, a mess. I seen something about that, but I didn't click on the video. But maybe do you think it's worth watching, Gigi, or should we just like not? Because I did hear Tesehki was call herself trying to say something about Tesehki in that situation. Hey Tara, he said that pic of Krishan from the sit down with Tesehki disturbs me. Yeah, her eyes were so dark, and yes, she was on demon time, I believe, medicated in some way. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, that's crazy. She couldn't wait to say that. Mm-mm-mm. And you can't compare one as an actual trained athlete. One is on baddie, smoking, drinking. Come on, not exactly, bro. Okay. I'm sorry, but Krishan and her sisters all look slow. They not cute, just heavy filters and Botox and fillers in the face. Yes, they. Yeah. You think so? Cause yeah, them cheeks is hella big. Okay. They got some big ass cheeks. Hey Ari. You said it's weird that she would even entertain a question asking her if she could be the baddie. You think so? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she just said yeah, she feel like she could whoop them. But I mean, it is kind of I mean, that is kind of a weird question too. Like why would you ask a professional boxer if she thinks she could take on a couple of baddies? Okay? Yeah, they might, you know, they might could fight, but it's like they're, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, they're not trained to fight. They're not, you know, like Clarissa, she could do the math. Like that should be math. That should be math. Like when you boxing, like, okay, if I hit this obtuse angle, I could probably like, hit her with the left, hit her with the right hook, shit like that. Like they can't do that. They just swinging. Now I will say it do be connecting, but I mean, is it pure luck? I don't know, y'all. Then you said Krishan had major opportunities. She messed it up big time. Yeah, that part. She did it, not blue. Exactly. Because when she left him that one time when she was pregnant, I'm telling you, everybody was in her corner. Everybody was trying to give her support, love, help, you know. And then she just had to spin a block. And it was just, that's when she, like when she was pregnant and she had caught herself trying to leave him or whatever. I was like, okay, like maybe she's, finally growing and maturing. She's finally seeing certain patterns and, things that aren't healthy. Okay. Or that she shouldn't be dealing with. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give her a chance. And then, not even that long later, here she go again. Okay, crashing out over this man. She acted like she could not live without that man, okay? It's like, girl, crazy. You even put up with that. Mm-mm. Blueface too. He crazy as hell for even allowing that girl to do all that she did. Okay. Yes, like the video, okay? You said Natalie dirty. She asked Clarissa to come on Baddies. Yeah, I bet for Tesehki. Right, right. Yeah, she is dirty for sure. And that's why don't nobody want to fool with Chrisean. She lost all, yeah, her celebrity clout. Right. Yeah, she's done in another year. She'll be forgotten. Absolutely. She trying to cling on to, and she's like, oh, let me follow this person. Let me follow that person. Let me give this person a shout out. Okay. Then you got ignored. Ciao. Like, you is a non-mother factor. Okay. At this point. And Carlissa was right when she said everything Chrisean touched, she destroys. Absolutely. Absolutely. He said, Tessa talking mad crazy. Clarissa, they coming for you. Ciao. Really? Okay, yeah, we gotta watch it now. We gotta watch it now. I'm gonna pull it up. And they do look puffy, right? Yeah, the cheeks, huh? Ciao. I'm like, why is her damn face so damn big? You said Krishan is SpongeBob SquarePants with bikini bottom at Krusty Krab. Right. Hey, be love. You said Tessa talking crazy because they're trying to help Krishan bounce back. None of these Malones could beat that lady. It would take them years to get mentally right, not to mention physically. Right, CB. Okay, stop while you're ahead. Lloyd's. A mess. Honestly, I would like to see it happen though, because somebody needs to humble Tesehki. She really feel like she's like Floyd Mayweather, the female Floyd Mayweather or some shit. Okay. Like, it's crazy. Like, yeah, you can fight and all. I know a couple females that'll probably, give her a run for her money. Okay. For sure. He said Blueface looking for another Krishan. That part. Another dummy. Okay. Literally. Mm-mm-mm. You're a fool if you go on that show. Gotta be. Gotta be a little slow to participate. That what she did and is doing to Junior is nasty work. That part. That part is it's sad. It's pathetic. Okay. And the way Krishan fell off definitely needs to be studied. She fell off like wet weave. I've never seen anything like it. No, for real, Julia. For real. Literally had the ball in her hand and fumbled it. Okay. Willingly. Willingly. I wish the hell I would have all these opportunities and connections within the industry when I'm trying to be a big time artist or whatever. Trying to, you know what I mean? I wish I would fumble that for a man. Okay, ain't enough love in the world, baby. Absolutely not. And Tesehki is a street fighter. She has to get a trainer to box her. Yep, I'll go 3 rounds and get my ability to get whipped. Right, Toby? And Tesehki act like she fought heavy hitter. Yeah, exactly. She friend them so she can't fight them. Exactly. Hello? Okay. She always fight people that can't fight. Like and what I do remember the night Blueface took Junior, 4 a.m. He told Marsh that Jaden had a fade. Like Tessa, I took that as Tessa the real heavy hitter and Jaden can actually fight. Yeah, he did say that. I remember that actually. I remember that. Interesting. You said Clarissa should say I did some research on the Malones and I'm cool. Y'all bloodline is tainted. Right? Yeah, Tesehki get all the hate because she could fight because she be winning. Get who go into an argument with no confidence, right? Right. Okay. I don't think. I don't know. Like I don't think it's. Yeah, maybe because she do be. She do be. Like she say, bitch. You know I eat. Okay. She do. She. She could definitely connect. Okay. She could definitely connect them hits, but I'm just saying, like, versus Clarissa, it's no match. It's no match. Okay. You said Tesehki boring on baddies, but got a lot of smoke of off baddies. Exactly. Make it make sense. Okay. Make it make sense, child. A mess. A mess. Hold on, let me pull up this little test. Actually, I think it's right here. Wait a minute. No, that's not it. Look it up real quick. Yo, it's a hot mess. Hold on 1 second. All right, let me share my screen. All right, y'all. So this is Tessa speaking on it. I haven't seen this video yet. Like I told y'all, I seen it earlier, but I didn't click on it. So we gonna watch it together. All right, let's get into it.
This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Chrisean and Tesehki's sister Tessa had a public service announcement. She said she doesn't play about her sister Tesehki, and she was pretty much speaking on Clarissa Shields' beef with Tesehki. Seems as if Clarissa wants to tussle with Tesehki. And, she's making it known that if she's going to be coming for her sister, she is going to be dealing with two Malone sisters instead of one. She was defending Tesehki and saying, don't let this beautiful face fool you. Don't come for my other baby boo. Told Clarissa to sit down. And she said she wants $1 million to fight her. Okay? So listen to this.
Hey y'all. Y'all ain't even tell me what's going on. Like seriously? I be lost all in the sauce. But I'm about all of that. I'm about all of that. And there's no rules when it comes to me. It's no rules at all. Hey. Bless you guys. The sun is shining, baby. The sun is shining. The sun is shining, baby. The sun is shining. Hey. Great afternoon, my babies. I did not know somebody was coming for my baby, my other baby. Come on now. There's no rules when it comes to me fighting. Please, don't come for my baby boo. Please don't. Okay? Anybody can get bodied. And there's no rules when it comes to me fighting at all. That so-called professional fighter, whoever it is, tell him pull up. Give me $1 million. Don't come for my sister Tesehki. Please don't. What's up, cuz? Please don't. Like another Malone, they better tell him. Talking about whoever trying to come for my sister Tesehki, they better sit down. They better sit down. Throwing shots on social media. Put that money up. We're going to see who get bodied. There's no rules to fighting, especially when it comes to me. This whole body, you will get bodied. Okay? We'll wrap this wig up and get bodied. Okay? Come for Tesehki if you want to. You will get bodied. Cause what? Yeah, that belong DNA. Y'all think Tesehki be, yeah, all right. Play with her. You will get bodied. Let her know Tessa Malone said, come for me. Playing with my baby. Got me all the way fucked up. Yes, baby. Don't come for my baby at all. You will get bodied. Well, rap, don't let this beautiful face fool you. You will get bodied. Okay? Okay? We'll get bodied. Come for Tesehki again. Put that money up. Ain't no 3K, bitch. I need $1 million. Fuck are you talking about? Pull up on that black top and you will get bodied. I'm trying to tell you. That's all I'm going to say. I don't do all that talking. You will get bodied. Professional fighter, bitch. I'm a professional. All of that. Bodied. Tell him I said it. Yes. Bodied. Fuck is you talking about? That shit just pissed me off. Put your whole, I'll ball your ass the fuck up. I'll get all that shit up off of me. I'm trying all that shit that I have to hold. I gotta humble myself. I'm telling you, I will fucking ball your ass up. Put that money up. Wanna keep running that fat lip, ugly ass, goofy ass bitch. You ugly as shit. Wanna come for my beautiful sister? You got me fucked up. Goofy ass bitches. You will get bopped.
Oh my God, clutching my pearls, okay? Not Miss Holy, Holy, Holy Lord God Almighty. Sheesh.
Now tell him I said it. Fuck is you talking about? Play with Tesehki, you will get bodied. I'm telling you, on God. We're gonna be singing Hallelujah Jesus on God. That part. Play with it. Now run and tell that hoe that. Put that money up, you gonna get bodied. Not no 3K, bitch. I need $1 million and I bet you get fucking bodied. Baltimore all day. Bodied. Fuck is you talking about?
All right, guys. So you heard what Tessa had to say. So do y'all think that
The way this family is be playing with God is crazy. Okay. Unbelievable. She keeps saying, oh, you gonna get body. You gonna get body. You go okay. You think so? You sure? Okay. Shiver me timbers. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Child, she is a mess. The whole damn family, child. The whole damn family. Child, what did I just watch? Okay. Crazy. Absolutely insane. Hold on, let me check the comments really quick. Let's see. Yes, like the video, please and thank you. You said they all broke. Carissa holds the power to Tesehki getting the fighting back. Right. That's probably why she asking for a milli. Okay. Yeah, Tessa go in the corner, finish chanting, right? Speaking in them tongues. Child, the blasphemy. Okay. And Big Tessa says she doesn't fight fair. Yeah, it's gonna take both of them to beat that strong ass lady. Right. They probably might need to get to read too, right? Right, Julia. I'm so weak. For real though. Okay.
Good, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
For real, for real. Okay. It's gonna have to take a joint effort. Child, I'm weak. Hey, Invada. You said Tessa disgusts me on a level I can't describe. Right. Yeah, something about her. Something about all of them. Okay. No, sit right with my spirits. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Tessa, nobody's scared of you. That part. Okay. She thought she ate that. What she talking about? She was talking about Clarissa Shields. He said not this is the same Christian holy home chef. Exactly. Hello? Okay. With that foul mouth. That foul language. Child. A mess. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I'm so weak.
good, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
That part, okay. Oh shoot. Hilarious. You said Tessa, please, girl, go cook, right? Right. Tessa and her hot dogs. Yes, fake holy, fake pure, right. Exactly. You're just talking about, yeah, Clarissa. He said, Tessa, look, you look 48. I'm so weak. Is she literally like 35? Right. Yeah, she like 34, 35. I swear I thought she was in her 40s. I swear I did. You said Clarissa needs to pay them dust. Let them watch you make another meal. They trying to bait Clarissa because they broke. Yeah, that's kind of what it's given. That's a good point. He said, girl, bye. Right. And you don't work out or eat right, Tessa, at all. Okay. She going to be winded after like 2 minutes. Okay. If that. If Tessa, please don't be weird. Right. So it's getting strange. It is very strange. Okay.
It's getting weird.
For real, for real. Hold on, y'all. You said I didn't hear all that? Wow, yeah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. You said, and why did after the siblings call her Tesehki? Yeah, China and her son pronounce her name like, oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard them pronounce her name like that. Interesting. Yeah, Tessa's so unlikable and she works my last nerve. I can't wait till these people's 15 minutes are up and they no longer show up in the algorithm. Right, Ari? No, for real. For real, for real. He said all Clarissa has to do is trip Big Tessa down and she done. Right? He said, like, seriously, it's no match. If I was Clarissa, I wouldn't pay them bees no mind, right? Because ain't none of them seeing her for real. Attention. Right, that part. That part. They oops. Hold on. There we go. They only saying she ugly because she dark and Clarissa look better than Tesehki with no makeup on. Yeah. Yeah, she was calling her ugly and stuff like that. Like, that's crazy. Crazy work. And she'll be crying with the prayer blanket over her head tomorrow, right? These Malones are so wicked. It's crazy. No, for real. Okay. It's insane. It's insane. Yeah, girl, you're out of breath walking and talking. A good chokehold from Clarissa. It's over. I'm so weak. Throw in the towel, child. Nah, for real. I'm telling you, she gonna be winded after like 30 seconds. I'm telling you.
That's good, bro. On.
Yeah.
For real. Okay. I'm sorry. Come on now. The delusion. The delusion. Okay. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Okay. She said more than that. She said pay her $1 million, she'll fight Clarissa. Yeah, she did. She did say that. Yep. Did Tessa just looking for a payday from her sister? Because when did Tesehki become her baby? Right. Oh, she's the one with the money now. Right. Right. That part, Natasha. Okay. He said if I had sisters like this, they wouldn't have to worry about ever speaking to me again. Right. Super embarrassing. Okay. But can't speak 2 sentences about Junior. That part. Okay. Of course she doesn't fight fair. She practically bit her own child's most. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yup. Abusive at family. They discuss me for no, for real. I forgot. I think it was Ronnie that exposed that. I think remember when I think Ronnie was saying that Tessa had bit her son's nose off. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. Sick. Sick and twisted in the head. Yeah, those Malones are a handful. They sure are. They're crazy. They're insane. You said our 35 is not the oops. Our 35 is not the same as the 35 we used to see, right? Okay. No, but really it's some 35-year-olds out here that look way younger. For sure. But Tessa, yeah, she definitely looked like she pushing 50. Okay. You said Tessa go enter a eating contest. You'll win with that in your mouth. I'm so weak. Right. They do be having hot dog eating contests. Okay. She might as well sign up, child. The way she was eating that hot dog. Okay. He said, gosh, ain't nobody say hot dogs like you. I'm weak. Ciao. Hebrew hot dogs. If Clarissa in her 20s, why they messing with that young girl like they say about right? Hello? Make it make sense. She is a beautiful black woman. Okay. You said right, Clarissa doesn't need them is very, very strange. Yeah, that part, she don't. That girl is well off. Okay. For sure. Yeah, prayer blanket is crazy. Ah, you said, but is Tessa cute to anybody? I'm so weak. Right. Okay. Yeah, they call her Tesehki because I believe that's what Charlotte named her. Oh, yeah, I would love to know if Tesehki changed the spelling and pronunciation of her name when she started doing music. Oh, okay. Apparently, it's I know the mom be saying Tashiki or something like that. I don't know, child. I don't know how she came up with that name, but all right, it works, I guess. 1 second. He said, "Imagine Clarissa piecing Tessie to the floor, and Tessa not having the core strength to even get off her back, right? Just laying there staring at the sky. I'm so weak, right?" He said, "Tessa did that. Oh no, yes, we have seen the plastic surgery. Malones are dangerous. It seems right, right that part." He said, "I wholeheartedly believe Tessa and Tareem bullied her into having Junior. That's why they'll look after him no problem while she chases another 15 minutes of fame. Now they can really control." Right, Ari, right. That part. That part. Yes, please. Oops. Hey, my computer. Yes, please like the video, okay? Okay. For the free 99. Yeah, her name is Latifah. That's her first name. And then the Tesehki, I guess, is her middle name. Yeah. Says sorry, I don't know how to spell it. I only heard that was her name. Oh no, you good, you good. Yeah, her first name is Latifah. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there's that on that situation. I really want to show y'all that. Matter of fact, let's go check real quick. Let's go to hold on, let me see what her Instagram is. I don't even oops. Clarissa. Did I spell it right? Oh, oh, oh. And let me click that. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to see something. Well, I was gonna try and see if they're still following each other, but let me see if I can find it. I don't even see Clarissa's page. Hold on 1 second. Let me check something real quick. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, that's why, 'cause I'm spelling it wrong. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's still following her. Let me show y'all actually. Let me share my screen. Okay. So this is Clarissa right here. So I went to who she's following, and yes, she is following Chrisean. Okay, now let's see if Chrisean is following her back. Yep, she's still following her. You see that? She is following her. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Okay. How you following your sister's op? Okay. Still. And it's been all over the internet buzzing. We know you be in the blog, so I know you see it. But you gonna follow her supposed op? Okay. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Okay. Cause I can't. Like that's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Is she following Tesehki though? Nope. Hold on. What's Tesehki's page? Let's see. Tesehki. Here we go. Yeah, she not even following her. But you could follow her op though. Make it make sense. Okay. Crazy. Mm-mm-mm. He said, I don't think Clarissa is ugly at all, but true beauty is on the inside, and her arrogance and loose tongue hurts her looks. Yeah, just my opinion. The Bible speaks of this. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, that is true. You know. Hey, Belinda. Good morning. You said Tesehki on Chrisean hit list. Child. She probably is. I mean, that's what it's giving. I just don't understand how you could be so quick to follow somebody that she's beefing with, but you can't even you hollering, oh, I love my sister, but you can't, you know. I know it's just social media, but it's just like for me, it's the principle. You know, like if she can get a follow, why can't I? Type of thing, you know? And no matter what my sister did, I would never follow a person that was oppositional. Right. That's weird. That's weird. For sure. And you said Krishan Matt Tesehki brought up the Ronnie allegations. Right on that Jason Lee interview. Let's see how Quell disappeared. Right. Yeah, that's a good point, Gigi. That's a good point. Krishan can say it 1,000 times she loves her sister, but she really hates her. She do. She do. Jealousy and envy is hate. Clock it. Clock it, Natasha. Okay. That part. Yeah, anyone mention Junior or Ronnie is in danger? Right. That part. Not even Junior. She don't care. She don't care. Okay. But yeah, y'all. That's crazy. She's still following that girl. Wow. A miss. But yeah, y'all. There is that. Okay, moving right along. Let's go ahead and shoot. Hold up. Yeah, so let's get into Chrisean. I guess she called herself being in Baltimore. Okay, obviously she is living there now because of her probation and all that. But yeah, she was spotted outside. You know, she was also I guess calling herself going on a date. And also I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah. I guess she introduced you know, her new Bookie butt or whatever to her brothers. Okay. So he already meeting family and all that. Okay. Um interesting. Okay. But let's take a look at this first. Hold on, y'all. One second. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Shout out to Kappa for likes. Okay. It says, let her tell it. Chrisean Rock is a big famous celebrity with all the clout. Okay. So here she is. Okay. Wearing the same outfit, y'all.
Oh my God! Yes! Yeah! Baltimore ain't real. Yeah, ain't real out here. Baltimore ain't real. Yeah!
I'm so weak. But yeah, y'all. Okay. So she was out and about in Baltimore. Okay. And I guess it sounded like some teenagers to me. They spotted her walking somewhere. Okay. Sporting the same little two-piece, the set. Okay. That she wore to her nephew's birthday party. All right, child. A mess. Okay. She be wearing the same outfit for like a week straight. That's crazy. Wait, let's check the comments. It says in a crowd of 50 plus, one person noticed her and she begging for the attention. Right. It's time to hang the wig up, honey. I'm so weak. Nah, for real. Okay. And she literally walks around hoping people ask for pictures. Her 15 minutes of fame is up. That part. And she stays wearing the same fit. Yes, that sweatsuit is tired. Hello. Okay. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis, right? You never seen anyone gain and lose a bag so fast in my life, right? That part. It said real celebrities don't have to get their fans' attention by waving at them, right? Clocky. Okay. It says, give it a few hours. It goes live. So I was in Baltimore for a minute. And y'all give me so much love for real. Y'all won't believe this. Okay. So I was in Baltimore, right? And this fan came to me asking for a photograph, saying how she looks up to me. And that really touched me, y'all. That made me feel good. God is good. Amen. Hallelujah. So my man, right? I'm so weak. It says she posted this to her story like it was a good thing. One of them girls looked like they knew exactly who she is and they feeling her at all. Right. Yeah, I know she ain't wearing that Nike sweatsuit. It says she was begging for them two fans to come to her, right? And meanwhile, the girls didn't even flinch. I'm weak. It says, I've never seen a celebrity stop and look hard to make sure people notice them, right? Right, them girls was not. It was minding their business. Says it was her people. It was her people making that noise. And she will stop the sound of anything that she thinks is someone noticing her. The desperation is crazy, right? Crazy, crazy. Okay. Show a mess. You think she copied the outfit, right? And you said a functified mess. Right? One second. You said Sean doesn't do laundry. Maybe it's well, yeah, I think so too. I was thinking that. I literally was thinking that, like, do she wash her clothes? Does she got, wherever she's staying at, whoever house she's staying at, do they got a laundry room? Okay. I'm sorry, but this new boy's mama can't possibly be ish to let her son walk around and post in that chain. Right, right. They giving thirsty and rock giving. She doing everything to piss Blue off. Exactly, CB. Hello? You better clock that T, okay? And my arm is broken, like I still change my clothing. Right, right. It's just no excuse. None. Krishan loves being at Fairyland around kids, but Junior, exactly. That part. So I know that sweatsuit gross, right? That came front. The suspect got Blueface looking like a super sucker, super simp, super green, super dumbass. And this is what he signed up for, calling the suspect his wife. Exactly. He do. He I don't think he realized how goofy he looked for real. Okay. Like, sir, what are you doing? Okay.
You fucking crazy, man. You sound insane. Do you realize that?
You should be medicated.
Okay. Cause honey, like this ridiculous.
You're a dummy, bitch.
Ciao. Because y'all looking for new flunkies to use that part? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. But yeah, y'all. So there was that. Okay. Now she did go, I guess, on a little date or whatever. Okay. So hold on, real quick. Um. Okay. Yeah. So let's take a look at that on their. Let's take a look at their little dates. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. So shout out to Circus of Blues. It says Krishan goes on a date with her new man, and Krishan Jr. tags along. Okay.
We on the boat. 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 We on the boat.
Okay. So there they are. Okay. On a boat. There's Junior still being held. Okay. Still being held. Um. And then this Deja girl, like, dang, it seemed like every time we see her, she with a new man. Okay. But yeah, yeah. So there they are. Okay. And of course y'all remember this picture, child, a mess. And it's the same girl that said she wasn't going, you know, she wasn't going to put her new little situation out there, and yet it's all over. Okay. It's all over. Dude is gaining heck of followers and everything. Okay. A mess. A mess. Okay. Let's see. It says nice to see IEP students on a field trip. I'm weak. Child. It says, how old is that baby again? Looks like she's holding a newborn, right? Right. I'll never be tired of holding a toddler. Oh, I would be so tired of holding a toddler all the time. Right. Yeah, proof her and Junior are both severely delayed. Right. We wanted her to leave Blueface and move on, and she has done that. Okay. And she have her baby around everybody. She wanted daddy for Junior so bad, right? So how can anyone support a girl who has done that to her own son? Exactly. And she just be having all her dudes around that baby. Exactly. And it says, I'm shocked she put a life preserver on the baby. Right? And do you know how much of a loser you gotta be to like a female with another man face tatted on her? Right. I can't be convinced he actually likes her like that. Exactly. Hello? Okay. It says there's no possible way she's been taking Junior to physical therapy treatments and he's still being held and bottle fed as if he's 3 months old. Right. It's not possible. It's time for her fans to accept that she is not helping him. Exactly. Exactly. It says, are they headed to her private island? I am so weak. It says she definitely trying to piss Blue off for sure. And faking like you're happy with somebody college kid is wild, right? Is still holding him like a newborn on a boat at 2 years old, acting like he's so healthy is crazy. Yeah, it is. It really is. Okay. So yeah, y'all. Interesting. And he's still wearing that crazy in love chain. Okay, that boy ain't took that off since she gave it to him, child. Okay. Like, it's weird. It's weird. Okay. It's weird.
It's getting weird.
Like, what is going on here? Okay. But let me check the comments really quick. All right. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Oh, you said didn't Chrisean have dude in Blue House? Um, I did hear somebody say that. I don't know how true that is. But when I looked back at the video, it did kind of low key look like that could have been his house. For sure. Child, a mess. You said that's why she goes to local places with average people and kids. She needs to keep feeding her. Yep. Her narc ego. Exactly. Hello? Okay. Hey, lucky girl. You said Jaden done pissed me off. Not at least going on a date with a dude, or at least come, yeah, with a dude in a video. Exactly. And she better than me. She better than me, because I would have been real petty. I would have definitely got me a new ninja. Okay. Yeah, I was watching someone live last night, and they pointed out that that's actually Tessa outfit. Really? And she wore it on March 20th. It's on Tessa page. What? Shut up. That's crazy. Wow. I'm gonna have to check out her page. I don't know her Instagram though. I don't know what her Instagram is. You know, they be having all them different Instagram handles. Yeah, poor Junior, she got that floating device. Yeah, around his neck because he still can't hold it up. Right. Right. Yeah, it's crazy. You said, man, if Blueface still deal with her, he should be committed, right? No, because for real. Okay. A miss. There's no way. It ain't no way. Okay. Yeah, she's so thirsty to be noticed and is. Okay. What happens to her being faithful to Blue? Exactly what happened. You know? You said, I cannot believe Lil Junior is almost 2. Man has no mobility of a 2-year-old. Exactly. It's sad. It's sad. For real. Mm-mm-mm. You said, that's really not the way to have a baby on a boat, right? Yeah, man. Yeah, the private island. Hanging a lot. Yes, it's very weird. Okay. Yeah, this is not a boat for that. Yeah, this is so strange. Right. That part. You said, child, they clocked the life jacket Junior had on. It's actually a float vest for infants up to 30 pounds. The exact same amount. Oh, wow. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, the study started to look dusty. Like his day. I'm so weak. He said, I hate this boat video. Chrisean has zero shame and it's too damn weird. First time we see Junior on the water and with her next bait trap for Blueface, no less. Exactly. Exactly, for real. Let's see. You said if that's Tessa's sweatsuit, it's crazy she could fit. Yeah, because Tessa is on the heavier side. Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know. You said Jada had the same black sweatsuit on. Oh, really? Interesting. You said it's supposed to be used to lay down on so the babies float in the water. Oh, okay. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. You said, I wonder if she's going to tap Mr. Nubu on the other side of her face. Right. Let's not forget the blue face on her stomach. Exactly. Yep. What does it say? Jonathan's cat. Okay. Yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess. I wouldn't be surprised to be honest. Okay. I would not be surprised. But yeah, y'all. So there's that video. Also there was a short little, I think it was like a TikTok or something they had did. Let me pull that up for you guys real quick. Um okay, let me share my screen. All right, y'all. So shout out to Black Tea Queens. It says, is Chrisean truly done harassing Blueface and his family? Has she genuinely moved on? Okay. Oop, I gotta pause that because of the music. But yeah, okay. I don't know. They look awkward. Like he looked like he could be like her little brother or something, you know? Child, and there she go in her bra and panties. Okay. In her booty shorts and sports bra, whatever type of bra that is, child. Okay. But swear she's celibate and all that. Okay. Not buying it. But as far as her moving on, I still don't believe it. Yeah, mm, like it's still kind of fresh. When in the beginning, of course, you're gonna, you know, it's always cool in the beginning. But as time progresses, it don't, it's not always good. But besides that, I feel like she's definitely not done with Blueface. I feel like if Blueface could call her today, she would answer. She would like I don't think she's done. I don't think she's done. Okay, I don't. And I think she's gonna be right back trying to get back with him, and then she gonna drop that man like a bad habit. Okay, in my opinion. But let's check the comments to see what people think about this. Hold on, y'all. Something out my eye. Okay. All right. So it says she's not moved on from Ish. This is just another case wife situation purely to make Blue jealous and mad. Exactly. Exactly. And they all look like they got an IEP. Right. This girl never needed a baby. And she it says she looks good, I'm proud and happy. It says if we can get all y'all blogs to stop posting her, so she can finally get the message. Yeah, that's his dorm room. Right, I was thinking that too. I seen that it do kind of look like it could be a dorm. She had them same shorts on Tessa's video. Child, just never be washing her eggs. Okay. Back to wearing underwear as clothes. Exactly. And she gonna mess up that boy's basketball career. Nothing good will come her way until she truly puts Junior first. That part. That part. And so she finally hanging out with people in her tax bracket. He said, "Wait, wasn't that Chrisean just saying the other night on live with her sister? She don't show her body like that. She dresses more covered up." Right, right. Yeah, Loki trying to come for Jaden, only to be back out in the musty ass boy shorts in a sports bra. I'm crying. Hold on, y'all. And then excuse me, y'all. It says to go from Blueface, a man with multiple cars and homes, taking you to places you've never been, to a boyfriend that you hanging out in a college dorm with, and you someone's mother. Girl, I'm screaming. It's a long way from people needing you for clout, right? Right, that part. Okay. Uh, a mess. A mess. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. You said, why is Junior so still and quiet? Right, that part. It's sad. It's really sad. And he is a very quiet baby. Like at almost 2 years old, as far as like milestones and stuff like that, he should be way more ahead. You know, and people, some people get mad when I speak on it, but it's like it's true though. Okay, it's no way he's almost 2 and still not walking. Still not. We still haven't seen his baby crawl. Still not holding his own bottle. You know, at this point, he shouldn't even have a bottle. He should have a sippy cup and some snacks, some table food, something. Okay, it's sad, man. He said she ain't putting the life preserver on Junior. The boat rental requires it. Oh, insurance purposes. Okay. Me said, ew, she has on the same diaper from last night on Tessa video. Right. Like, that's crazy. That's nasty. Yeah, nasty. Yes, like the video, okay? You said Junior will be 2 in less than 4 months, and she hasn't addressed what's going on with him at all. At all. And not that she owes it, but I still believe all this is a play. We saw this with Suave. Exactly. Exactly. You know? And that's why I'm like, yeah, nah. Yes, it's all right now, but I don't know. He already given immature, like he walking around sporting her, still wearing that damn chain for dear, like holding on to that chain. Okay, and that's probably like Chrisean likes to bribe men with like material stuff, money, whatever whatever it may be. She probably was like, "Oh, keep this chain. I'm gonna get you another one, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Because that's what Chrisean does. She tries to buy a ninja, okay. And I think that one little necklace he got on, probably, he was like, "All right, I'm cool with that for now." You know, okay, crazy. Chrisean got away from Blue, so he can't call her out about yeah when he gets out, right? Yeah, yeah, I think so too. Wear her new boyfriend's clothing. Yeah, worry because Junior lights up under certain people's care. Right, that part. So everything that's going on with that baby is so sad, super sad. Yeah, she really destroyed any hopes of a functioning life for him. She did. She absolutely did. She absolutely did. Yeah, I sent the picture from Twitter of the flow vest to your email. He definitely shouldn't even be able to get in that. Probably why it was on his neck like that. Okay. Let me go to it. 1 second, y'all. All right. Mm, I don't see it. I don't see it on here. I don't know. I don't see your email, sis. Hold on 1 second. Hold on real quick. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. Send it again because I did not see it here. Let me refresh it again. Yeah, no, it's not on here. But yeah, y'all. So there is that. Okay. I miss. Also, y'all. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss nothing. Okay, yeah. Also, y'all, why is she out here calling this man her baby daddy? Okay. Sure is. Sure is. Okay. Like, what in the world? Okay. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you guys here. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm going to the right one. Oh, okay. That's why. That's why. All right. All right. Let me share my screen. All right. So shout out to Kappa for likes. It says Chrisean Rock comments baby daddy under her new Buki 2.0 Figgy post, but let her tell it she's not um pregnant but rocking a swole belly, and she been celibate for over a year. Right? Yeah. And it says she was pregnant during our reading, so she's either obsessed already with a boy she just got with, or she's been dealing with him behind the scenes while pretending to be married and loyal to her ex Blueface. Make it make sense. She stays capping on the internet, and her Delulu fans believe she's changed. Yahweh. Okay. So, baby daddy is crazy. Baby daddy is crazy. Wow. Okay. It says she's telling us the truth. Believe her now. Right. How when she just said she's celibate? Right. Okay. And then he reposted her story about him being her baby daddy with a song saying her secret's safe with him. Not a secret. Oh wow. Mm-mm. Yeah, this little girl needs a story so bad. Yeah, this 3 or 4 months of reaction out of Blueface so bad. That's all right. You could tell he's book smart. Like those kind of people never have logical lives. Yeah, smarts. Meanwhile, they said Junior just numb, laying in the newborn car seat, and I can't unsee it. Right? Yeah, this is turning sad AF. Even her joking about possibly being pregnant is disgusting. Does Figgy not know what happened to the last security guard? Him joking about it too is hilarious. Like, she tried to take her son out, and Now you're chancing that to carry your kid, right? Right, that part. Blue does not care. You Harley, Harley is crazy. Yeah, she's trolling. Even if she's pregnant, it wouldn't be his. Okay. So yeah, talking about some baby daddy girl. Okay. It's like she really does do little things to stay in the blogs. I'm convinced. Like at this point, she's doing it on purpose. She wants to be in the blog. She want. But it's weird because like she wants to be in the blogs, but then in the same breath, you on live streams complaining about people talking, speaking on you and your situations. Okay, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But yeah, it's crazy. She called him baby daddy. It was just some pregnancy rumors going on. Okay, now she claims she not pregnant, but to me, I don't know. She looked pretty pregnant to me. She looked pretty pregnant to me. Okay, in them pictures that we seen from the nephew's birthday party. Okay, that's just my opinion. And they talking about. I want to see. Let me go to his page real quick. They talking about he was playing a song about secrets or something like that. Oh, hold on. Let me show y'all this. Oh, oh, oh. 1 second, y'all. Okay. This is story, y'all.
I took plenty risks. How the fuck you hate?
Wait. Gotta mute that. Then we just watched this. And then Chrisean, she gonna put at Figgy. She said my baby daddy. Oh, so the song says Secrets by YTB Fat. Your secrets are safe for me. Interesting. Okay. He funny looking. I don't care what nobody say. He funny looking. Okay. Okay. I don't think he posted the pictures with her. He got a new picture up though. I'm surprised he ain't rocking the chain. I mean, golly. Okay. Ciao. But yeah, y'all. She out here already calling this man her baby Zed. Even if it's in a joking manner, like I feel like it's kind of a little too soon for that, but to each his own. Okay. Hold on, let me check the comments really quick here. 1 second. You said Junior's so little, the way they have it on him, he could slip through, right? Right, that part. Hey, Michelle. He said it's just not a safe way to have the baby on a boat. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You said, why this woman got any motion left? Okay, what motion? What motion? She literally not doing nothing. She literally said herself, I don't have nothing to do. Okay, pretty much. Chrisean said she wanted 10 kids. Yep. So she been pregnant and is going to put it on this little fool probably. So you said we didn't even see Junior show emotions, right? At all. At all. And both of them just trolling, desperate for attention. That's what it's given. Okay. You know she done lied to him about Ronnie and Blue and everything else. Oh yeah, for sure. You already know. It is God plan. I don't see how. Hello? Okay. Talking about some Yahweh. Girl. Girl. Okay. Yeah, the stub really playing his part in this man. Right? Said Chris Cross will make you. Oh, Chris Cross will make you jump, jump. Look at. You know what? You're hilarious. He said, with a whole university of educated girls with a potential future, and he chooses Chrisean. Hello. Make it make sense. Of all people? Okay. Crazy. Crazy, crazy work. Oh, you sent it? Okay, let me go check again. Child. Okay, let me share my screen. Girl. There's no way. There is no way. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to make it bigger. Okay. Child. Look at this, y'all. Shout out to CC. Look at this. I guess this is what Junior is or was on the boat. Okay. Damn, that's crazy. And he do got that same. It do kind of look similar. This little piece right here, the headpiece, where the head go. Okay, that's crazy. Wow. She probably trying to Oop, let me make it bigger. Sorry, y'all. I was on the other screen, but she trying to make it. She probably trying to make it to where he can't, reach his arms out or scratch her in the face or whatever. Okay. Wow, that's so crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mm. Here goes the actual vest, y'all. A safe vest for infants to 30 pounds. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oop, sorry, y'all. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy. Now let's compare it to the one Junior had. Let me go back to it real quick. Um 1 second, y'all. It was on Circus of Blues. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that's the same exact one. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's the same one. It's the same one. Look at the pattern. Okay? Look at the pattern in that. All right. Now, let's look at this one. The same exact one, okay? That is crazy, okay? And it clearly says that is for infants, okay? Junior is now damn near 2 years old, okay? Not an infant anymore. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy work right there. Okay. Thank you, CC, for sending that. Because that's wild. Okay. Ain't no way that baby should be in no type of infant nothing. All right. Let's just be honest here. What is going on here? Okay. And it really is mind boggling as to why this girl just keeps going on and going on while, continuing to ignore her own baby's needs. Okay. It's sick. I just can't understand. Like, there's no explanation for that. As a mother, you do what you need to do for your kids, period. Okay. It's no way, you know what I mean? Like, I've never seen her once put Junior first. It's always about a man. If it's not Blueface, she got somebody else tucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, she wants a man so bad. That's all she wants is a man. Okay. And to have 12 children when she can't take care of the first one. Okay. You can't even make sure he's getting the proper care. You got him in infant life-saving jackets. You got him in infant car seats, infant strollers. Okay. That's crazy. That's crazy work. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, okay? And I said what I said. The girl needs serious help because the way she really be ignoring the hell out that baby and his needs is crazy to me. Okay? Insane. Insane. Okay.
I said what I said. Okay, well.
He said tiny boat with all those adults and he's so small, a bump can be dangerous in the water. Right, that part. Yes, that is Junior, yeah. But poor Junior is definitely still in newborn state. Oh yeah, for sure. 1 second. He said that thing had to be right around his neck. Absolutely. Oh, you mean the example picture? No, that wasn't Junior. That was a different baby, but it was the same life jacket. Yeah. He says so that means Junior's underweight. He only drink milk out of bottle no food. Yeah, gotta be. Gotta be. Yeah, those floaties are for newborns, exactly. For infants. There's someone and that won't help him if he is tossed off the side. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the blunt house where the tea will be clocked. Exactly. Hello. Okay. See this is like I treat this like my second job, okay? I'm gonna clock in so we could clock this tea. Okay. You said junior toddler infant safety jacket. Yeah. Hey, yes, you're welcome because that's crazy. Yeah, super insane. Super insane. I think she is too. And I will never forget when she was live, Gigi, when she was live, when she had first got that tattoo on her face and she was ranting and raving online, trying to defend her actions by going back to Blueface, moving in his house, doing all this weird shit. Okay. And then had the line of some sort of white substance on the counter. I said, "Oh yeah, I know a line when I see one." Now, I'm not I watch a lot of movies. I done seen it, so I know what it looked like. And that was definitely a line of some snow, okay, some cocaina. So I definitely believe, she is a powderhead for sure. For sure. You said the widow said the other day, y'all know I want a baby. Yeah, like she don't already have one. Exactly. Like it's crazy. That's insane. Like I feel so bad for Junior. I really do. And she doesn't have the natural protection that women and even men have. It is scary. Yeah, exactly. It's very scary. She has no type of motherly instincts, nothing. Okay. No empathy, no nothing. Hey, inspirational. He said, this woman will always find some fools to follow her. Exactly. Blind leading the blind. Okay. It's crazy. You remember that? Yeah. Yeah. You said she did a line on live the other day. What? Nah, I must have missed that one because we for sure would have talked about it. Child, no way. He said, I'll say this again. I got jumped last time I in here. I said this. But Chrisean doesn't take care of Junior because she can't. Yeah, guilt and shame beating her ass, and that little new boyfriend will pay the price. Right. Right, that part. I think so too. You know, that and I feel like she's very much I don't want to say in denial because I feel like she's aware. She's aware. She be on the blog, she be reading everything, literally. I mean, you know, she be tuned in. But it's like with all of that being said, you know, even though you don't like the message or the messenger, at the end of the day, you know, you got to look at yourself and be like, okay, am I doing what I need to do for my child? You know, you know what I mean? Let me go take him to the doctor. Let me make sure he's okay. You know, he's probably way behind on his shots at this point. Okay. It's crazy. That's crazy. And she tilted her head down, took a snip, then had to, oh, really? Where you seen that at? When was this? I missed that. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy work. See, them probation officers ain't doing their job. They supposed to be doing random, you know, tests. Okay, they need to hit her with that random little test right quick. Okay. But yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it for today's show. Okay, let me check one more again. I think I covered everything I wanted to talk about. Oh, wait. Okay, one more thing before I head out. Okay. Let me pull it up really quick here because 1 second. Let me see where it's at. Here it goes. Okay, so I was telling y'all that I guess she supposedly had him meet her brothers. Okay. So this is what she posted on her Twitter. She said yesterday was 11 out of 10. He officially met my brothers, a boat ride, then a training session at the field. PD is officially going to Colorado State, the D1 college. Man, I'm just so overjoyed and blessed. The world I'm in is a beautiful place. Okay. So I guess Mr. Figgy, all right. Mr. Figgy done went down there to, well, not down there because they all live in Baltimore, I think. But yeah, so he done met the family, some of the family. They met the brothers. Okay. So, interesting. Interesting. He says she's trying hard to convince herself she's happy, knowing she's broke and nobody cares. Girl, everybody meet your brothers, right? Right. Yeah, her mind is of a child, literally. Yeah, yesterday was 11 out of 10. Girl, you're a grown ass woman talking like someone in junior high who has their first date. I'm so weak. No, for real. Okay. Yes, rest in peace, Ronnie. Absolutely. Somebody said his murder. I mean, his red rum is under investigation. R.I.P. Geronimo Vasquez. Chrisean bragged multiple times about unaliving him. R.I.P. Blue Rock, the puppy. She used to throw and push him so aggressively. Yeah, she did. And prayers for CJ, absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody said, how many schools PD going to? Dang. It says, is it true that in Crazy in Love clip when Charlotte was trying to tell Blue something? Oh, somebody was on my channel about the baby, that she was trying to tell Blue that the baby was Christopher's own cousins. They was playing that clip on YouTube last night, and she said something about your own cousin. See, I swear that baby love messing with that family love messing with each other. They was saying she be kissing all on PD too. Child. Whoever this is was in my bushes or something. Okay. Is she always doing something on somebody's birthday, right? Always. Fig Newton won't be around that long. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, PD stay changing schools. Yeah, why is PD the father of two always changing schools? Yeah. The only thing she said I care about is PD going to Colorado. It says that video from the clinic was early on in the pregnancy. I don't think the ultrasound would have seen that big of a hernia yet. I thought the mother was referring to having an aborted mission. That late in the game would be dangerous, but who knows? Rock is just loving life now because Ronnie's not here to counteract her narrative. She's pushing. She feels relieved. Right. Right. That part. Okay. It's crazy. But yeah, y'all. Okay. 1 second. Let me see something real quick. Let's see. Yes. Please hit the like, please, and thank you. Oh yeah. Shout out to King Lex, becoming King Lex. Somebody had I forget who it was. Somebody had let me know that she was sharing my content too. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to Queen Tay as well. Somebody has sent me the little clip or her video. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Are they calling him Buki to what? Right. Yeah, because they say he looked like Buki. Jaden X. But yeah, it is kind of it's something. Thank you for the super chat, Natasha. You said enjoy the Little Rascals. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you. I so appreciate that so much. Thank you. So sweet. Thank you. And she has no house stability or a car, but she doing good. She irresponsible. That's what I'm saying. Nothing. Not a nothing. Make it make sense, okay? It's crazy. We're worried about the wrong she. Okay. Good night, CB. Thank you for coming. Night, Montanino. Thank you for coming. Yeah, you could tell she feels relieved about Ronnie. Yeah, absolutely sick. Okay. She look like she hanging out with her son, right? That part, okay. Yeah, junior genitals can end up being removed if she doesn't get his surgery, right? And good night. Oh, I couldn't chat like normal, but great show, name. Oh, thank you, C. Lachey. I appreciate you. Did you see the picture of Blueface watch and PD? PD was wearing it. No, I didn't see that. But if you want, you could send it to my email because I do want to be nosy. Okay. All right. But anyways, y'all, that is the show. Thank you so much for coming through, y'all. I so greatly appreciate it. And I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Okay. Shout out to my love buzz. Period. As always, y'all already know I love y'all so much. Okay. Thank you for everything. Thank you for y'all's continued and unwavering support. I so greatly appreciate it. Y'all don't even know. Okay. Shout out to the replay gang as well. Gang. And don't forget to hit that like on your way out. And also, don't forget to join the Discord, okay? I will not be having a show tomorrow. Because yes, I'm taking my kids to an event. It's an all-day event pretty much. So yeah, I already know I'm not gonna have time to come up on here. So I will see y'all on Monday, okay? Let me get this Discord link one more again for y'all, for anybody that's interested. We still will be watching Baddies on Sunday, okay? It may be a little bit later, just to let y'all know, because it's actually a 3-day event, so and it starts on Friday, so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hold on, let me post this link in the chat. It won't be too late, but yeah, we still gonna watch. We still gonna watch it together. Okay. There's the link, y'all, for anybody that's interested. Okay. But other than that, I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's night. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And again, happy birthday to all the birthdays out there. Okay. Take care, y'all. Stay safe and stay blessed. I love you guys. Bye. See you Monday.